Hello my dear students, welcome to my mathematics class. I hope all of you are fine. I am also good, alhamdulillah. So let's get started our today's class. Okay, our today's topic is structured question, which is from our second semester sheet. We will do 6 and 7 today. Okay, Ronnie got 200 taka 50 paisa from his elder brother and taka 300 from his mother. So, the first question is, how much money does Ronnie get? How much more money does he get from his mother? He bought a copy for 50 taka. How much is left to him? Later on, he bought 2 pens for taka 10. How much is left to him now? So, the very first question, A, is how much money does Ronnie get? So, here you can see that I write here Ronnie got from his elder brother 200 taka 50 paisa. We can write this term like this. And Ronnie got from his mother 300 taka. We just write 300.00 just for expedient our subtraction or addition. Okay, then we have to add these two numbers. Then we will get the money Ronnie got in total. So number B is, how much more money does he get from his mother? Ronnie got from his mother 300 taka 00 paisa. And Ronnie got from his elder brother 200 taka and 50 paisa. Then we have to subtract this 2. Then we will get the more money he got. Then we have to write, so Ronnie got 99 taka 50 paisa more from his mother. Answer this one. Okay. Number C is, he bought a copy for 50 taka. How much is left to him? So, the answer is, we get from A, Ronnie got in total 500 taka 50 paisa and he bought a copy for 50 taka. So, we have to subtract again to find out the money which left to him. We got 450 taka and 50 paisa. Okay, number D. Ronnie bought 2 pens which is cost 10 taka per piece. So we have to find out the money. That means here we can write 1 pen cost a copy for 50 taka. How much is left to him? So the answer is, we get from A, Ronnie got in total 500 taka 50 paisa and he bought a copy for 50 taka. So we have to subtract again to find out the money which left to him. We got 450 taka and 50 paisa. Okay, number D. Ronnie bought 2 pens which is cost 10 taka per piece. So we have to find out the money. That means here we can write 1 pen cost 10 taka and 2 pens cost 10 into 2. That means 20 taka. So we get from C, Ronnie left with him 450 taka and 50 paisa. That is shown in the C, this one. So, and Ronnie bought pens of 20 taka. So we have to subtract again and we will get the money, rest money that is left with him. Okay, then we will get 430.50 taka. That means 430 taka 50 paisa. We have to write the answer as well. Okay, number 7. Number 7. Price of 4 hens and 3 ducks are 639. Then price of 1 duck is 85 taka. So we have to find out what is the price of 3 ducks, what is the price of 1 hen, how many ducks can be found in taka to 425, and what is the price of 6 hens and 5 ducks. So number A, 1 duck costs 85 taka, then 3 ducks will cost 85 into 3. That means we have to multiply 85 with 3. Then we will get to 55 taka, which is the answer of 3 ducks cost. Then number B, what is the price of hen? 1 hen. So the total price is given in the question. So we can write 4 hens and 3 ducks cost 639, which is given in the question. Then we have to subtract the 3 ducks cost. Then we will get the 4 hens cost, which is 384. Okay, then we have to write 1 hen costs 384 divide 4. That means we have to divide 384 by 4. Then we will get 1 hen's cost. Okay, then come number 7C, which is how many ducks can be found in taka 425. So in 85 taka we can get 1 duck. That means we can write in 85 taka can be found 1 duck. Then in 425 taka can be found 425 divide 85. Then we have to write a bracket. Then we have to divide 425 by 85. Then we will get 5 ducks. So we have to write 5 ducks can be found in 425 taka. Answer 5 ducks. Okay. Then 7D we get from B. Okay, the question was what is the price of 6 hens and 5 ducks altogether. So we already have the 5 ducks price. That means 425. Okay, then we have to just bring out the 6 hens price. Then we have to write, we get from B 1 hen is equal to 96 taka. So 6 hens is equal to 96 into 6. That means we have to multiply 96 with 6. Then we will get 576 taka. That means 576 taka. Then the question was what is the price of 6 hens and 5 ducks all together. So we have to write 5 ducks. The price of 6 hens. The price of 6 hens is equal to 576 taka. Then the price of 5 ducks is equal to 425 taka. Then we have to add these two. That means we have to do addition. Then we will get 1001 taka. Then we have to write answer 1001 taka. So that's all 6 and 7. I hope you all will understand this. If you are not able to understand, I will explain in our class. So thank you. See you in the class. Allah Hafiz.